flowers. Huh. Well, why not?
This is the Karja Sundom, Outlander, and don't you forget it.
That'll help.
Every idle moment is another mile between.
Hope I don't burn in the sun. Thing is huge. Built to fight. Never know when I might need these.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Unwilling, Avad will bring us out of this twilight time his father wrought.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the...
The hunter's line. us and the king to a king.
Sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
Filling her head with ding.
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month.
It's always the merchants who suffer.
Not getting through, Outlander.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
The colonists take the elevators back down to the village at night.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Is she?
Hey, come back. Olin's place is this way.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these
Don't forget
days.
to stock up before you're on the road.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Vengeance for Ursa!
I've got all the best
Will
goods here.
Abad hide in his palace? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Abad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Hey, come back. Olin's place is this
Smells
way.
like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice? Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have
Oh,
connections
this
in the
rug's
Sun
frayed.
King's court.
And the floor near it is worn. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
It looks like a picture. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. A map. The glyphs showed places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Ambushed by Shadow Karja. Her and her men.
You there! Can you help me? You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and trade. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my...
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took... The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from
okay,
the burnished...
I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King, he was killed in...
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King. So when he... As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no... Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir. So that's so... And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I...
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw... And listen, if I can get it back, all is forgiven.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
adventurers. Hi there, Outlander. Good shards. Enough to buy
Okay, stop there, if you...
I only meant to... I heard an interesting rumor, so I hired men to... I paid up front. Well...
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired. So is...
This camp isn't... They say the Banuk... If it's true...
When you... What can you tell me?
The Banuk women, they choose to live up there. They prefer machines for company.
Then they might not want outside.
Their mystic act...
Are you some kind of merchant?
No.
But you send other people to do your...
All right. Risky opportunity. All right.
If I did look...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge, and you look like you know your way around. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, payment on...
That outfit's very...
There are no shadows under the noonday sun.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Drops of blood bleeding away.
You're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come,
More blood.
talk a spell.
I'm still on the trail.
No, I'm awake and alert.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief. Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Charcoal slipped with dozen forges.
pace myself. Right now?
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the... You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not...
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on. You're looking for artifacts?
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me and I work on their behalf. I'm especially interested in wooden if you have any, I have value.
Tell me more about the
simple wood hill, including trade for them. You ready? Come on back. You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade? I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander. Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Robes and perfumes. Give them an outhouse, and they'll act like the Lord.
Ceasefire means nothing. This damn Osteron stirring up tensions.
Life in the plane was never easy. And living here ain't either.
Lenora have always been suspicious.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Nora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. These people, but... If only... Now...
The killing?
Yes.
Why did the
Sometime...
If I could help...
The first, he wasted this. The shrine was built there too. And the Manuk would paint a mark. They need no beckoning.
So, clear...
All I can ask for is your charity.
I'll do what I can.
To honor their memories.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in...
My family might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened to...
Machines.
Tell me.
My father?
But what?
Of course.
What?
Arav the Sun.
I'll see what I can do.
You will.
Metalbot here. Good prices, fair prices, fairest prices for machine parts under the Mesa.
She's not.
I know what as I was...
By the sun... I've told...
Craft?
Oh, yes.
If Karja...
All those...
I can see that you're busy.
Wait!
I drove her.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes you were trying to attract?
We will agree. I do the calling, you do the counting.
The God of the last king. Far cry from those.
So, the Oseram can make a few trinkets and toys. So what? We'll still need a Karjahan to guide him.
Good. I can use this.
I was thinking about going to the lake.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not... We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sun.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From...
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and content.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We used the... They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants. They starved to death. So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't so...
What do you expect me to do now?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner, Nassan, he was bound for Sunfall.
I'll consider it. But...
I knew you were gonna say that. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old camp, but be careful.
Did you hear the one about the boar, Fraser?
This must be Ranamon's family estate. These machines attack without warning. Now this thing is dangerous. A key. Wonder what it unlocks. Mine now.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blast.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to...
Do you have any idea where the machines came from? Or what?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why they've never attacked like this before.
Stay here.
I will.
I need to get in there and look at that thing.